What is up, everyone? RP here. Welcome to the new year. So we are going to do one of the very first look episodes of the year. Very cut and dry, very simple. Every Monday is going to be a first look episode. Went over this last year, but I'm going to remind you guys anyway because it's been a little bit between that particular episode and this one. So, like I said, every Monday, brand new first look episode, 30 to 45 minutes long. The range between Simulator series, which will come out on a Wednesday, should you decide that the series should go ahead. And that's quite easily enough. You give it enough views and enough likes, I'll turn the game into a full series. But like I said, there'll be simulators, which are Wednesday based, and RPGs, which are Friday based, and they'll be a little bit longer. So simulators, there'll be like half an hour episodes each Wednesday. RPGs will be 1 whole hour. Very easy, very simple, very to the point. So let's get into the game and give it a crack. Alright, so hopefully this works out the way I'm wanting. So, this seems to be by the same makers as Supermarket Simulator and also Card Shop Simulator. Just because you can kind of see the same street, because I think our store is usually right about there, but yeah, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. We're just a little bit further up the corner, so they must just use the same mapping. But let's check it out. So what do we have? We've got so we've got some storage shelves. That's good. We're already a little bit up from what we usually would have. We've got some serving shelves. Guessing they're 2 individual. They are. Just gonna have a quick look around first. We have an ordering one. Yep, so we have our orders. Let's have a look. So products: apple juice, sparkling water, water. Okay, so that's non-alcoholic. Snacks: candies, corn chips, potato chips. We have beer, dark blonde, and dark. And I'm gonna guess pale dark. There's also a lager, so I'm a little bit wrong on that one. Wines, none yet. Strong. This is only the prologue, so keep that in mind as well. Like I said, should the episode do well enough, I'll buy the full game. We'll go from there. Or if I enjoy it, we'll go from there. Okay, and as same with Card Shop and also Supermarket, it has extras on there. And then staff, we obviously don't have any, which is absolutely fine. But let's have a quick look. What do we got here? We have water, apple juice, we have some snacks, and we have some beer. So let's get that onto the shelf. We'll do 2 shelves of it, that's cool. And we have a bin on site. We do, it's just around in a very weird spot, and you've actually got to click for it. I'm going to put that down the bottom there. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, my bad. So I wasn't expecting to have to fill 4 shelves. Probably should have filled the 4 that I did. We'll go with apple juice. Doesn't seem to be refrigerated, so it's a bit different. I'm hoping this has prices already segmented to it, because I can't see anywhere where I'm sorting out prices. Alright, 15 water, and there's that as well. Let's have a quick look. That's it. Okay, now we'll just go with that. So we'll open up and see how we go. Assuming we just jump on sales and start writing it out. Alright, oh, okay, we've got to scan it. Oh, with the E, that's going to be annoying. But that seems to quicken them out. Alright. This, I'll be honest, I think this would be a little bit easier if they didn't have to. They're paying, right? What'd you say for? Oh, okay, money went into the account. Very much used to Shopping Simulator because that's what I'm playing at the moment. Supermarket Simulator, sorry. I better get some breathing room time. I'm guessing if you do get staff members, you can easily just chuck one on registers and do what you need to do. So that will be good. It's like the register's not in a bad spot, like it's right at the front, which is good, but I think I'd prefer to be able to see the door. So I don't know, maybe there's an option to move it, the door at least. Just can't see how we go. This seems pretty cut and dry so far. This might actually be a quick episode. I do really like how this is set out. It's very, very basic, very simple. Of course, it's only the demo, so this may get a little bit more technical as time goes on. They're gonna sell me out of my chips very soon. I'm almost out. I can see it. Now let's have a quick look at what we've got. We might need to order chips. I'm also noticing here it says like simple things like products and license. So oh wait, box shop, we can get more. We don't have enough for that. Snacks, do we need? I needed a box of that, so that was fine. And wine strong and equipment is there, so I'll try that as a new product as well. Give it a crack, I suppose. Oh, that's right, E for everything this time. Which means I'm gonna have to take it from, can I take? Sweet. Oh wait, place. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I'm coming. I'm gonna try to do this all with the same two lots of shelvings that I already had. And we'll see what sells us more. I mean, we've got one extra piece of product on there that we didn't already have, and I've missed a whole bunch of stuff. Man, your bottom button is non-existent almost. Okay, so we're out of one of those. So we're going to close that down. Take one non-alcoholics. We just had regular water, so that is fine. Ma'am, you're going to have to hold on while I go and top up all this crap. So, I mean, I suppose having, like I said, having staff would help this dramatically and very much so. Make a lot more of a smoother transition. See, now that I know that that's the button I need, it's a lot easier for me to just quickly change the fingering that I need. No, I don't care if that came out weird to you. Do we have enough for rack? No, we don't, because racks were $2.50. So what we actually do need is apple juice. Which we seem to need a lot of stuff quite regularly. But that's okay, because now it's stocked up. There we go, so that's everything in there. And I'll just wait from there. I'll probably need some more chips. I'll go stock up. There's no one in the store at the moment anyway, so. I didn't have any more ale, so that's alright. We'll sort that out soon. This gentleman's going to buy just apple juice. She bought a weird assortment shit. We don't have any backup at the lager. Oh, sorry, the Pale Dark, which you know is just Bud Light, or maybe just standard Bud. I've never tried the stuff myself, so I really can't comment on that one, and I won't. I don't feel like that's fair. That's... Lady, I don't do wine yet, so if that's what you were trying to look for, that's not my fault. I'm actually curious, like, do you have an end of day in mind? He bought a lot less than I thought he was going to. Do I just leave it open and for as long as possible? Like, I'm a little concerned on what I do. Like, is there an end of day in... There's no end of day. Like, the outside hasn't changed. Yeah, I'm not seeing a difference yet. Okay, so she bought a little bit of it. That's fine. That's good. I think what I'll do now is I'll have a quick look and see what the price of licenses are. License purchased. Okay, so 500 for each license. That's a bit weird. I got a non-alcoholics, a beer, a wine, and a strong, which James Darrell. Okay, so it's meant to be Jack Daniel, obviously, but look, Huey Jaeger, guarantee that looks like fucking Jaeger. I mean, it's kind of obvious. It's a stage where I now feel like an idiot for having said it. Alright, so some of them had to wait for a little bit, some of them didn't. Yeah, no change whatsoever. So maybe just go until you don't want to go anymore. I mean, it is very, very recent that I discovered the game. Not sure how long it's been on the market for, but trying to see if there's going to be like a little bit darker lighting or what the go is. I'm not getting nothing. Oh, okay, that one's gone. I'm going to try not to spend too much money if I can help it. If we can get all this stuff done before we run out of stuff, that'd be great. However, as you can see, I'm already starting to run out of some stuff, so you can just wait, sugar tits. Gotta stop playing GTA, I'm starting to take on their friggin' mannerisms. Alright, well there's 250, which means we can get another piece of equipment. And then maybe we can start stocking some extra stuff. C to unpack. There we go. Don't know what we'll put on it yet, but we'll have a look at that in a second. We've got to make a little bit more money before we can make that decision anyway. can all be snacks. Okay, we're all good now. I kind of got an idea of what I want to do. Of what I want to do. Well, it's not coming to me today. Okay. Now let's go with it's snacks, so got all corn chips and potato chips. Or candy instead. Okay, so we'll get rid of the apple juice, rid of the sparkling. That sounds to 123. We still currently have some potato chips, so we'll last with that for a little bit longer. God damn, I'm selling cheap booze. Nope, I got something different. There in a second, man. 90. What can I get for 94? We'll get that ready again. So, okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna head out of that fucking candy real quick. And still no sign of it calming down or getting quieter. Just really don't want to. I don't want to have a box with one item in it. So the money's quite easy to make up in time, but it's just a little bit frustrating at the moment. Right, so I need to get set a order of nons, and we'll go the water. So we don't need a hell of a lot. More than enough for that. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. So, basically, the idea would be just to grind it out and get a license. And I'm guessing there'll be eventually a system where they complain of like, oh, I couldn't find this. Similar to other ones where like you've got the item and they just complain they can't find it. This is basically all we're going to be doing now, is just sitting down for a little bit. But again, there's no change. You know, no change of day. We should have been done with the day by now. And now I just don't have people coming in. Like, oh, one person. Get excited. Yay. Unless you got a very strange change of heart. Oh, hello. Sorry, love. And that green avatar is a weird one. It doesn't look like a body until it turns, or maybe it's just me. Now, I know a lot of people can complain, like, oh, this part's very boring. Look, it is, but until you get stuff, this is how boring it can get. And 9 times out of 10, like, especially with Supermarket Simulator, you've got to do enough checkouts to then earn the right to have a person on for you. Like, Supermarket Simulator, I think the first one you've got to do over 100. Second is 2. And I think there's, like, over 400 the next one after that, something like that. But you've got to basically put in the work to have someone else come in. It can be annoying, a little bit, but it is what it is. Yes, and not fun. I think that's it as far as stuff. So, as far as customers. So, that well, I say that, and then I get one who didn't order anything alcoholic. I don't think. I stand corrected. He ordered one. So, all good. Oh, now they're all coming in. There you go. Moral of the game: just complaining, they'll show up. I was going to cut it. Thinking if that's all going to get done, there's not much point to me showing you. But yeah, I'm assuming that, you know, basically you can outfit the whole store, maybe change that around to the back, which I probably would do. I wouldn't want all my ordering systems out the front. Like, even with like things like Supermarket Simulator, I move the computer to the back. TCG Card Simulator, you've got it on the phone, so you don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. So, right, well, like I said, that's that. Like, that's not too bad. I didn't hate that one. That was very enjoyable. Would I play it again? Like I said, that's up to you guys. I personally found, in its current form, I found it very bland, very grindy, very slow paced compared to most simulators of a similar fashion. But again, like I said, it's in its early forms. It's still a demo. It's not fully fleshed out yet. They've probably got a bunch of ideas on what to do. They're still working on the development. So I'll just double check, see if they've got an idea of when it's ready. So it's coming out Q4 2024. So by the time the video comes out, it'll already be launched in its full sincerity. Having a look at it, you can buy things like like full stack of wines, spirits, 6 packs of beer, in a few different variations from the looks of it. I'm just looking at the trailer at the moment. It doesn't seem to show kegs, which is not a bad idea. So devs, if you are watching, which we're gonna be honest, why would you be at, you know, in my infancy of a channel? But yeah, so it seems like you've got a lot of options. There's a tremendous amount of growth for this game alone. I don't know if the store changes inside. I imagine it would, similar to most games of this fashion. And yeah, so it seems pretty good. Seems fun. And we'll see what happens later on this year. See whether or not we you guys decide we should give it a go. Alright guys, that's been me, RP. If you guys enjoyed this, like I said, blow it up, give it a whole bunch of likes, views. If we, like I said, if we make, I don't know I'm not going to put a number on it, but if we make enough likes, I'll make it into a series. And it'll come out every Wednesday. I may even stream it. Streaming doesn't have a schedule currently as of yet. But we'll see what happens. Alright guys, bye.